Hello YouTube, this is DaretoBeCreative, and I am here with a little TM haul. This is going to be up after Black Friday, but this is not Black Friday shopping. I actually did this probably on the 17th, I think, or 18th or 19th, some early in the week. I think I did Monday, so that would have been the 19th. And then I did 17th and 19th, yeah. So I got the Snow and Cocoa 2 frames. And of course, it'll be out now because it was in the Black Friday. But they had actually, I kept forgetting to put this on my Instagram, but I did finally post it, that they had the Spellbinders Big Shot for $49.99. And of course, all the globes and stuff. So that was already out before the big sale at some of the stores. But anyway, good deal if you're looking for a manual die cutting machine for $49.99. I think the regular price was $100. It's a good machine. I have the Big Shot Plus. And one of the advantages of the Big Shot, though, is that you can use your steel rule dies and you can use your wider dies. I have the Plus because I can use up to like 9-inch wide. So like the largest ones out there, I can put them on. Because my new Gemini, which I see the Tuesday mornings, I bring it back out again. Which I never got to do my video on it because I did make one. And that was when I had laryngitis, and it sounded so painful to listen to. And of course, I was did unboxing and cracking over the plates. And I had my voice, and it went out and it went back in. It was terrible. So I never uploaded that video, but suffice it to say, yeah, I got the Gemini from Tuesday morning. But speaking of that, let me go ahead and I still have my box. I think I never did do the numbered stuff. Where is the number? Oh. 1972145. So this one came out in September, but I saw somebody else had posted that they had just got them in their store. So just in case somebody's looking for the number, 149. It does say the Threaders one, which I called Crafter's Companion. It is the same exact machine as the regular Gemini. The only difference is the bundle is different. This is more the bundle, meaning the stuff that's in it. The dyes that came with it were for people who use fabric. So there were fabric dyes in here, which, I mean, you know, if you got dyes, you got dyes, but you can still use them. But they cut up to 6 sheets of paper. The only other thing different was it was missing. This combination does not come with a magnetic plate or the what's the other black one called? That shim. But the plastic one is the shim. What is the black one called? Embossing pad and the magnetic sheet. So I had to order those two, which I ordered from Dollar Cents online, which I think they were the cheapest, and they got here pretty quick. I got them like in maybe 4 days, and they were like $8 something each. So I think I paid $16 or $18 with taxes. I mean for shipping for the 2 sheets versus getting them in the store. So, but check Crafter's Companion. No. Consumer Craft, because they had it for $150 now with the correct bundle that you would need to do everything right out of the box. But since I already had the machine, and by the time I would send that one back, get that sent, I just said I just go ahead and order my 2 pieces, and I got it. So in case you're looking for that, that is out again in some of the stores. All right, so let me jump into what I got this week. I showed the other one I got last week, but I didn't pay attention. I didn't move the whole stack. It was just a whole stack of them, and like the first few of them were all the same of the acetate, but this was the second version of acetate, and I didn't realize that. I mean, I kind of saw it, but then I know I saw this one, but I didn't get it at first. But then I didn't realize this matched that. So this was the other acetate of Illustrated Faith that they had, and it's Bright and Brave 2059315 $2.99. This is a 6x8 pad, 4 sheets of 8 different pattern sheets. Okay, so you can use these to make boxes, to make all kinds of different stuff. These are acetate. You can cut them apart. They do have a film protective on top of them. So it's 4 of each one. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but there's some yellow, some florals, some circles. This has some words on it. It says things like love, blessed, faith. Yeah, so this repeats in joy. Of course, the layers under it, so you can't really see it. Then it kind of repeats again. This one has true, be your best, Lord, you amaze me. They got arrows on it. It's got a pencil holder, always loving, a bicycle, bow tie, scissors, camera, scooter. Got your coffee mug, your alarm clock, your cassette. I think that's so cute and retro. Amen. This is exactly what you needed today. I don't know why I'm doing it sideways. Today's notes, a typewriter and a cloud. God is within her. She will not fail. Everlasting, faithful, thankful. You are in God. So quite a few different sentiments. You can use these like stuff for tags. You can use these acetate to make boxes, shakers, all kinds of different things. And I was thinking it'd be so cool to have some shakers made out with some of these sentiments on it, different things, bookmarks. So you have a lot of options with that. And this is one of the paper pads that go along with it, and it is again Bright and Brave 2059316. So this is 15 for the acetate and 16 for the papers that go along with it. I like the little vintage typewriters, and no, I didn't take typing in school. One thing I didn't take, but you know, I like the little typewriter keys and your music notes. And this says, I choose to stop worrying, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. When times are trying, something comforts me through his word. I look to the heavens and praise his name. I linger in scripture. He is always loving, ever true. Something I could imagine. In him I'm steadfast. My creativity is something. But anyway, so this has some nice nice sayings, like up here, bikes, numbers, then it repeats. So nice colorful paper pad, and it is double-sided, so that was another plus. Your solids on the other side, so good deal on both of those. And the only other thing I got was just these, and I'm sure these will be out for Black Friday. And I posted these on IG as well, DaretoBeCreative 1. So this is Divine Deco. It's a 4-piece set. It's 204-7496, and they have it with the box, so you can even make it into a box, of course. You have to know how to do that, but anyway. This is one of the shapeabilities. These are all $4.99, and I'll show you what that looks like. So then, that's about the size of it. And these are the inserts, so you can cut out a regular square, or you can cut that in it with it to cut that design into the square, or you can just cut this into a piece of paper. So you use this 3 different ways, and of course you can stencil through it as well, and give you some color with your inks. And then the last one. So these all have that deco feel to that. If you like that genre. So this is the window mini pockets. It's a 2-piece set. It is 204-7515. This is from the designer series. So this is a nice size. Well, of course, it's going to be in half when you fold it up, because this is a piece that you're going to fold up. These are the flaps on the side. Right here, they're scored. So you fold it down and then fold it up. This is your little peekaboo window right there. And then this is your little insert for you to write your little note. It fits inside of that pocket. So this will fold up. And then this tab will come down. If that makes sense. So it's folded over. Looks like a fun die to play with. So this is the Bow Helpers enclosures. It's the 8-piece set. Couldn't find much on it when I was in the store Googling, because whenever I'm in the store, this is what I do when I see dies. I don't buy all of them, believe it or not. It's a lot I don't get, because usually we get a plethora of choices, but a lot I put back. But I usually look up the S number, whatever, could be I number too. But whatever number that Spellbinders has, I type in Spellbinders and I say S4596, and then I'll look it up to see, you know, if there's any videos on it, if there's any images, you know, pictures of projects, to see how people have used that die, to see if I'm inspired by it, or if I think I can do something with it. Some of them I pick up and I just know instantly I want it. Other ones I want to fence. This is about Amazing Paper Grace, and she usually does some awesome stuff, so I went on and got it anyway. But I did look it up, and this, like I said, is 2047495. These you use, an example here is ribbon, and you use it to thread the ribbon through to gather it. So I really couldn't find too many projects on it, but I'll just show you what they look like. So they're different sizes and they're different widths. It's 8-piece set. But these allow you, like this has an end groove that you can connect this to another piece, or you can slide ribbon through. So it's not something that you would use all the time. Those two are the same, but it allows you to use it when you need it. And that's another one. They're just different widths and sizes. This one has no bottom, but you can connect that piece like that so you can make it as long as you want. Same as that one, that's a pointed and a round. This is probably the one that they use on this one to gather the ribbon on that card to make it even. And you got those in different widths. So just depending on your ribbon. So when you're making some nice decorative cards, these can come in handy. I don't think it'd be something that we use every day, but I do think it's something that can come in handy and add a unique element to your page and some dimension. And who knows? And I've seen it added as a decorative element on some boxes. And it's actually part of the wedding collection. This is Art Nouveau. This is a Sea Life border, and it's 2047533. And this is actually 5.8 by 2.55, so a nice size piece. So you can use that to embellish, and actually, to me, you also can cut this off. So you can make it just look like this, like some seashells. You know? Or that part of the whole thing. So I could, you know, I could even see you splitting this right down the middle and extending the border. So you don't have to leave your piece in one piece. You can cut it up. Make a difference. So again, this was one of those things too. You might not use all the time, but it's nice to have in handy. Some different types of leaves. And these are nice size leaves. This one is 2047479, and they're like 1.2 all the way up to 3 inches, about 3 inches. So it's two different outer cuts. One is more pointed and one is round, and then you have your inserts, 3 rounds and 3 pointy. So that's how that comes, and I'll show you the size on those. So so these are the 3, and you can just print these into the paper, but these won't cut out. And then of course you have this to cut it out. So this will just give your leaf some actual veins to make it look a little bit more decorative. And I know that light is bright. And then over here, the same thing, just your rounded pieces that would do the same thing. And then the last one is this pinwheel posy, and it's 2047514, 3-piece set. And these are nice size, and they don't necessarily have to layer. You can, but they don't have to. So you did it a couple different ways. So anyway, that's my haul. Thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I don't know if the video's up, the order of the videos. But check out the one, if it's not up, it will be up, for my birthday challenge giveaway. And hopefully you'll play along with that. And thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.